Good morning, good morning. Well, I'd say I'm gonna get a little bit of rogue gameplay in. Can only play for 2 hours. So give me a second. Okay. Greetings, good morning, good afternoon. Turn the music down. So, let's do some. Let's do. Boom. I don't have sap on my bar? Interesting. Dun, 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 dun. I have a guild perk? What guild am I in? I'm not in one. Where's my sap? Where is sap? What's the sap macro again? Sap, stealth, macro. Spam sap macro. Hello, fellow backstabbers. Oh, I already have it. Preparation. Okay. Okay. There we go. Should be better. Do the heart rate. Put it over here for now. Where's pickpocket? That's what I wanted. No pockets to pick. Let's go with Curse, Forge. Oh, nice. Man, I am tired as hell. Alright, we got our add-ons, but I need a discover. We're gonna need browse, rogue. I don't need max DPS. I need energy. What are they called again? Combo points? Combo points? Yeah, I don't know why they're not showing on me. Is it just for, oh, rogues and druids? Okay. So, let's see if we reload. Good at that. Eat it. Nice. Okay, that's what I want. Dun, dun, dun. Nine PM server time. Bruh. Bruh. What's it called? Destroy under Thunderhole. Alright. Hmm. Boom. I need to go level up those skills. I'm a rogue. Each gun will not destroy. Oh. And I'm fucked up. And I'm fucked. Let's do a dungeon while we wait. What's the best? Oh, this is the best monk or the best bear in the game, dude. Taranzu. Oh yeah, Taranzu. Let's go. Alright, we gotta kill some shit. Oh my god. Dun, dun, dun. No nearby corpses? That looks like a corpse to me. Two more little guys and some rescues. Running smooth, baby, running smooth. Oh, coffee in the mornings. I don't want one of these beers that these these kegs. The road, rupture, and your boy's gotta bleed. Oh, Damn, that's so loud. Fucking hell, man. There's no RDF in bossing, say. Set focus. Beat it up. Oh wow, I won that. Okay. Word. Cool. Got a booger, I think. So sorry. Sorry if you're witnessing. Gotta go. Can't stay in there. Can't stay in there. You don't belong there, buddy. A hoppling. Damn, these motherfuckers took off. I got locked out of the dungeon. Jesus, dude. What is happening in chat? I had it turned off, but... Closing time. Dude, I actually can't believe we're playing this Pandaria, dude. Oh shit. Thank God people are so nice lately, and wow. Fuck, it's so slow. Bullshit. No way, I didn't get stunned. God, I'm so good at this game. Damn it. Shouldn't have needed that. How do you leave the group? It's closed down. Curse Forge. Got our add-on. Listen.
Other day I said I don't wanna go. I didn't listen to you, no, no.
Now we can start skinning properly with the leveling. Here we go.
Let's play.
Ew. Alright, let's get this class set up. Dispatch, eh? Crimson Tempest, finishingly confused. Slash at the flesh of all enemies, that's a AoE, so that goes there. Good. Okay. I don't really care about lifesteal. I've got recoup and maybe in PvP, but 30 tricks, gun no longer have any energy cost, no longer break. When you disable an enemy with killing shot, achieve your gal stat, they suffer 10% increase from all sources. Nice, nice. Look of conk. What? Yo, what? Dispatch fucking slaps? What the fuck? I had never played... I've always played Subtlety because I PvP. Holy fuck. How is this better? 178 agility? It's not better. That's just wrong. Go home to your family. Indentured... Jesus. And Darren volunteer. Yeah, they're volunteers. Oh. It's saying to interact with something. Firework? Am I supposed to have a firework on me? Or am I missing something? This music's too much. Pretty good, but it's just really intense right now.
Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
It's crazy I can kill the Stormwind
Every core computers now have
labors.
critical vehicle function.
I'm not gonna kill the laborer, that's not nice. He's just human. He's just doing, he has to. You know what's crazy? I actually haven't played Alliancer here, and I'm curious if the Horde has indentured servitude for the fucking Pandas. What the fuck? Oh, I gotta do it like this. Okay. Bing. Nice. Get got. Okay, I need to get more D-Ray works. Oh, here we go. Nice. Okay. Think. Quest over. What's this? A Hosen speech. Huh. We need to kill... Damn, we gotta kill a lot of these bad boys. Okay. Give them a little bleed. Something to think about. I don't need that. I don't need it. I don't need it. SpongeBob! Mickey! Nobody wants to join up? Nice, there we go. Give the party over to them. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Um, 43. I've gotten an appointment at 11:30. I need to leave here at like 11:10. What's the quest? One Morgus. Okay. Where would that be? Oh, he spawns here. Okay. Does this guy need it too? Well, I tried to be friendly and invite people. Big, what's up, buddy? Dead. God, that's a shitload of fucking damage, dude. That's so insane. I'm just not used to that damage. Some dude said he's 55. I'd clap your 55-year-old cheeks. You know what, dude? Actually, let's unlock this window. Hold on. Can I resize it? How do I resize? I can't remember how to resize the window. Make interactive. Okay, now let's go to settings and make the fonts. Put a big black background. Here, we'll put it all the way black and then slightly fade it. Now you guys can see the crazy absurdities. I love these crazy absurdities, by the way. I can't believe, Pig, you put a goddamn eggplant that's... You're wild. Captain Doran? Well, let's go kill him. Oh, you know what we're gonna do while we're in Mists? We're gonna get every single one of those. This is a little too heavy. Let's go to make interactable and unlock. That's a lot better. Make non-interactable. There. A little cleaner. It was just a little too heavy. You know what I mean? Got adjusted too. Oh, I played this so wrong. Yeah, no problem, buddy. It's like saying Illinois is pretty solid outside of Chicago. That's hilarious. Yeah. The background is... I think the background's what's fucking with me. That background has... Because of it, it feels like it's got weight. And I don't like weight up top. I like weight down here. Do you know what I mean? Like, real bottom heavy. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone else. In my head, it makes sense. 385 agility? Yeah, we're putting that bad boy on. This actually still has more agility because it's socketed, so we'll keep that. Let's see, let's do specific dungeons. Elemental Rune Dungeon Protocol. That sounds interesting. And then Temple of the Jade Serpent. We could find a group. Vicious chlorophyll. I don't know. Which states have the best meth labs? Oh, dude. The chat is so crazy. New Mexico. Yeah. Breaking Bad. Not Iowa anymore, it's been over 20 years. Time to stand up? I don't know if I agree with that. Listen to it. Oh shit, you're not supposed to see this. Been a little stretch right now. Just for anybody who's curious what the hell's happening. We're almost done. Just stretching a little bit of my hamstrings and thighs. Okay. Tennessee is one of the better states. Hunter Biden for president. Too soon. Still hurts thinking of Goose. Goon Lord. I lived in southern Tennessee, about 45 minutes of South Nashville. Yeah. Spring Hill, DB. shit. You go to touristy Tennessee out east, nicest damn people. Yeah, buddy. Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge. Let's fucking go. I did a total self plug. Don't give a fuck. These guys are actually pretty friendly. Hopefully they'll come in here and talk Tennessee with us. Not really suck. One time I was on the strip of Gatlinburg, and it was the middle of May, and we were hungover during a bachelor's party, eating breakfast on the strip. Suddenly, a bunch of fucking Santas parading through the street. It was a Santa parade. Middle of May. This actually happened to me. Like we were in Gatlinburg for a buddy of mine's bachelor party, and while we were there, we got fucking out of our minds. Like we had a good time, and the next morning, we went to go have breakfast, and never going there. That's funny. Yeah, we were just sitting there, and I look out the window of the diner we were in. It was a really fancy, like, breakfast joint, and just a shitload of Santas were parading along down the main strip of Gatlinburg. We're like, what the fuck? And it turns out there was a damn Santa parade. Comfy down there? He's just got me hanging, and I gotta drop Bahamas. Oh, that was cool. Okay, so I need to use that when I go over these camps. Okay, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Bink. Nice. That was good. Might have to take 2 trips. Can't seem to... One more round? One more round. Ah, someone just stole my fucking... What is a nib stabber? Nice, quest done. Sweet, 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 sweet. The Temple of the Jade Serpent. Acid rain. Some say dry and others feel the pain. Dude, chocolate rain would actually be pretty fucking sick. Like, really fucking sick. Ugh. Gotta do some... Just get some blood flowing. I haven't really moved a lot this morning. I fucked my ankle up, so I haven't been going on my morning walks like I used to. Or not used to, but I started. So just need to get a little bit of blood flow. These aren't heavy, they're only 15 pounds. Okay. Okay, let's go. Don't stand in that. You saved me! I fuck with coffee. Can I cleanse that? Oh shit! Boink. Better give me a... water... The self-reflection after... I think we have to go back now. Like your Bix, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, no reason to start a problem. They don't care, I don't care. Tank just left, but I think... Ah, they do care. Okay, I'll follow the tank. Here we go. So I can do Tricks of the Trade, which will transfer all my threat to the tank here, and then Bink. Right. Boom. Ah, yeah. Strife and peril. A Yongle was traveling the Kunlai Plain when suddenly he was ambushed by two creatures. Or ancients! Okay. So... Bank. Mark him. Tag one more. Bonk. Not terrible. Pretty trash, actually. That was pretty bad damage. Marked for death. Okay, so now we transfer, pop that, max, bump, get some combo points. We'll throw a quick juicer on him, throw another quick juicer, since it's free. Now we swap back, bink, bink, throw a bleed, free, and then execute, swap back, free, throw a bleed, throw an execute, boom. I'll pass. Hopefully, yeah, I was gonna say, hopefully someone gets that as an upgrade. It's a pretty decent. Gimme. I can't get down there and pick that. Funny. Jesus, dude. Whoa. Whoa. Jesus. I was just bragging about how good the community has been. And then over there, they're dropping some crazy letterings. Pick, stun. Damn, Elizabeth, chill the fuck out. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Oh? I don't know this. Yes, I do. And then back to her, and then nice. Screw bald guys reporting over chat is weak as fuck. Yeah, you should report to your local authorities. I think we met on Tinder Watch, dude. People are crazy. Alright, here we go. He tank pulled without. Yo, kill the ads, kill your copy. Nice. I'm gonna turn my quest in. I'm gonna be different than the rest of the group. Okay. Is something wrong? Let's do a slash. Lay of the land. Let's do a quick reload, because I don't know if I'm supposed to be in, like, this phase. Huh. Okay. So the quest was to ride the helicopter, and then at the end of the quest, I think I've done this. I'm not sure. I don't know if something's wrong or what. Why wouldn't I be able to? There's a ancient teapot. Nice. Let's go get this. Like kitty tata. Kitty tata. Get this rain, Poppy. Good morning. Here? No, I'm a rogue. I'm a fucking rogue. Play Jade Lungfish. Ah. Where's my fishing rod? And then where is my... He said fuck off? Bro, you're not the only one that gets to fish. Eat it. What a dickhead, dude. Emergency supplies? Dude, what a dickhead, bro. I don't understand. I mean, I do understand people, but what a dickhead, bro. So annoying. This is a public park, buddy. I can fish wherever I want. I can fish wherever. I've got my fisher's license. I got a fisherman's license. I can fish wherever the fuck I please. Speaking of which, I need to actually talk to a fishing... God, I forgot I actually really went ham. I never leveled up all the other stuff because it didn't really seem to matter to me at the time. Where's my other dagger? Where'd my other dagger go? There it is. I need to go vendor a bunch of shit. Go... Pink. He got pockets? He does got pockets. Okay. Let's go get this up here on the right. Get some more herbies. Oh my god. I just realized that. There we go. My face is covered up. All these things that I just fail to recognize because you don't know until you encounter. Foresight would be cool, but Foresight 2020 is impossible. Hindsight 2020? That shit stopped too. Look, Golden Lotus. Hell yeah, we're fucking Buddha this point. We are Buddha. Let's get back over here and kill these sprites. Shut up, we racist right now. Obscura, mid-core rating guild. I wonder where they got the name Obscura. Lay of the land? Okay, so it was just glitched, maybe? Still technically in combat. Hope everybody's having a good day, by the way. Good little morning time. If you're not awake, hopefully that woke you up. Let you know that we're putting in the energy to have a good day. We're putting in the work to have a good day. We're setting up the parameters for a good day. We woke up, we stretched, we made breakfast. You know, sometimes life makes you feel like Dookie. Makes you feel like Duke Ukem over here. And you know what you gotta do when you feel that way? When you don't want to do those things? You gotta fight back, dude. You just gotta fucking do it. You gotta do it when you don't want to. Do the things you need to do when you don't want. Oh, whoa, whoa, holy shit. I dare say they're starting to feel. Ooh, you're one of those folks from that sky ship that crashed. I have many questions for you, but this is a terrible place to chat. Find me in the Cave of Words, just up the hill here. You have time to speak. I'd Lower Walker Choban. Oh man. Can you change gender in WoW? Trump innocent. Oh my god. Oh my god. These people are crazy. God is a scapegoat for weak-willed people to place their blames on where they are shitty people to make themselves better. Oh my god, you can... What the fuck, dude? These... I hope you're all having a gloriously beautiful day, regardless of your opinions. There we go. And he said amen perfectly. If everyone were cynical, maybe. And cynical people do. I would say that I've been rather cynical. People who claim that religion is for the feeble-minded are feeble-minded. Let people do what they want and shut the fuck up. I will say, if all you do is like hate on people who do like religious stuff, like, dude, you're a fucking twat. Leave people alone. Positivity Wednesdays. Yes, let's go. Let's go, QT. It's not slow, you're slow. You mean you people. I think gamers should be second-class citizens. What does that even mean? I don't get your name. Goose Lord. Who's loud? Yes, sorry, people assume it's racy. Oh yeah. What are that calls? Or a monkey at the zoo, I would eat popcorn and just fire hose diarrhea all over the glass. I bet. Oh, listen to him? Talk. Oh, I have to actually make you tea? Okay, that's a... Okay. I'm not in a guild. Am I? Wouldn't that be? Yeah, I'm not in one, okay. Oh, it is a Binican. Yeah, I like your name. Cheers and good luck out there. Shit. Can I put you on follow? Because I have to take a shit, homie. I'll be right back. hello, hello, hello. Back, feedback, feedback, feedback. This isn't the intro, this is the entree. Need a town or something, homie. Hmm. Teleport back to Orgrimmar. Actually, no, fuck it. We'll teleport back to Orgrimmar. Umi, good morning. Coffee, 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 coffee. Over here. Just auto sell everything. Sell junk. So this is outdated PvP gear. I think we just fucking eat that. Outdated PvP gear. It's already part of our inventory. So we can actually sell these items on the broker. Sell down. Cyclone. Just raw agility. I'd rather have the raw agility. Okay, he doesn't want it. Find when equipped. Any BOE, we'll just go list for some cheap ass gold. Now we can sell all of this stuff. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Boomy. I have a doctor's appointment in 45 minutes. 50 minutes. So I'll have to I'll be leaving here in the next 20. But after the appointment, I'm gonna come back and turn my stream on. And whenever I come back, we're gonna level the panda tank. And I was thinking about you when I made that decision, because I was like, you know what? I want to turn the stream on. Forgot, I'm a rogue. I said, there we go. I want to turn the stream on, but I didn't want to do anything like progress that we did yesterday. So I figured I'd get some of the starter quest done for this early level stuff for my main character. Where's the auction house? Here we go. So, welcome to Auctionator. So, selling. I think 249 undercuts. Yeah, we're just gonna 270. Some of these probably won't even sell. Let's just do 270. Anything that's 300 item level, 270. Damn. Let's see. 270. No one's selling it. 270. No one's selling it. 270. These are all just arbitrary numbers. It vendors. What is it? What is this item? It vendors for 12 gold. I don't have my data. I used to have a really intricate econ called Trade Scope Master, and it scans the auction house everywhere. Oh, this actually is. We'll put this at 370 because it's like a whole 70 extra item levels. Okay, trade goods. Let's do quantity. Is it per item? This one will just undercut. Because I just want these out of my fucking inventory. These are last expansion's resources. So we just want to get rid of that shit. Okay, so I guess what it's doing is selling it 55 of them at 76 apiece. Okay, so then I can sell these then, because... Alright, I just misunderstood how it was doing that. What's the new level cap? For Miss Pandaria, it's 90. So 85 was Kata, and then it moves over to 90. Purgles now. We keep these. We sell those. We sell the. Sell our herbs that we've been gathering. Golden Lotus. Look at that, babe. Raw tiger steak. Some steakums. Got you some steakums, boy. So is MOP considered retail WoW? No. When they say retail WoW, they mean the latest iteration. So the latest iteration of WoW right now is called the War Within. I really like this. Look at this. When you level up, when you gather herbs, this is actually really funny. Just a pretty little flower. So yeah, retail WoW literally just means whatever the latest iteration is. So this is the latest Cataclysm, or this is the latest Classic iteration. So this would be considered WoW Classic. And then there is Vanilla servers, which is just the base original level 60, that's it. And then they have Hardcore, which takes place on Vanilla. Hardcore is a level 60. And then there's Season of Discovery. So, Season of Discovery. Sod. Vanilla. Classic. Hardcore. Retail. So, current expansion is retail. Yeah. No matter what's happening, whatever expansion they're on, that's always going to be considered retail. And the max level for retail right now is like 60, because it got to the point where after level 90, I think level 100 was the max, and then it was like 110, 120, and then they were like, we're just going to do a level squish. And so they level squished everybody down to like 50 or 55. And then the expansion came out and it was like, get to 60. And I think right now the max level is 70 or 65. So it's really kind of confusing for anybody coming into WoW. I would say right now, if someone was to come in new, personally, Classic would be the game that I would recommend. I would recommend Miss Pandaria. Only because Vanilla is pretty fucking tough and grueling and slow. and it's definitely a time capsule. And then retail is just kind of inflated. It's bloated. There's a lot to it. They've made it more new player friendly for sure. But it can feel a little overwhelming just how much lore is thrown at you on a new retail character. But Mist's classic WoW, let's see, Mist still has like 6 or 7 years worth of shit that's not out. Let's see. All WoW experience. Let's see. Here we go. So we had, this doesn't show it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the 11th would be up here, which is classic. So they don't have it. This would be World of Warcraft. And then the first expansion, so this is like 0. It's technically a 1.0, right? So it's World of Warcraft, and then the Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm, and then Pandaria. This is where we are. And so Pandaria, to be honest with you, in terms of lore, this is the easiest timeline to keep track of. And the reason is because once you get into Warlords of Draenor here, which was a very fun expansion, but they did some things that were a little questionable. They did like what like a hideout would be, you know, like in Tarkov. They gave everybody what was called a garrison, and you had to like upgrade your garrison and level it up, and you had like minions. It felt very mobile game. Like, I started predicting that they're gonna start porting the game to mobile, which they didn't. But it was so shitty because no one wanted to. That you had to log on, you had to assign minions or companions to certain tasks, and then everybody just downloaded an add-on that would just prioritize like the best. You know, Chernobylite, when I put my minions on different quests, that's what it was. And so everybody just played, everybody just got an add-on that just min-maxed the best companion for the best mission, and no one ever figured it out, really. I mean, sure, some people did, but like, it was just shitty. But the reason why Warlords was so controversial was because in Pandaria, we get a very badass, we get closure. For the most part, we get closure in Pandaria, okay? And then in Warlords of Draenor, the closure that we get, we kill a boss. I don't know if you want me to tell you or if you care. I mean, I can give you the lore. I'm pretty well versed. But essentially, at the end of Pandaria and the beginning of Warlords of Draenor, we go, check this out. Keep with me, okay? We go back in time to an alternate universe. And so in my head, who gives a fuck about an alternate universe's past? How is that gonna affect what, you know what I mean? And so, I don't know. I don't think it's like the worst thing in the world, but it was just pretty stupid. It seems like, you know, whenever like Inception was fun, but it was just like, it felt like two stoners sitting in a room, and they were like, oh, you know what? Hold on, let's see if I can see Belu. Meme. This dude is funny as fuck. My buddy sent me some TikToks. I don't watch TikTok. Funny hood clips.
3 each has 2 booty cheeks.
Okay, hold on.
So 3, 5, 7.
Hold on, let's see.
3, 5, 7, 9.
These guys have like stoner thoughts. Why can't I find actual? Oh, Zayas in blue. Let's see if Zayas in blue.
Muslims eat during Ramadan. Do Muslims eat 30 days? Do Muslims Damn, eat 30 days. Do Muslims eat? Do Muslims eat? Do Muslims not eat every 30 days during Ramadan?
During Ramadan.
Ramadan, dude. Zayas and Blue. Okay, let's see. So I think literally Warlords of Draenor was shit like this. Some people sitting in a room thinking they're having something. They thought they were onto something. They thought they were. Nah, these aren't good, bro. These aren't good. I just want a clip, bro. Okay.
How come you always see your nose, but your brain just decide not to notice it?
But I ain't gonna lie, Zeke.
My
You can't
nose,
see the top of your.
I can't see that. I can't see that, B-Lou.
Hold on.
I can't see that
Whoa.
either.
Why can't I see it though, Zeke? This part of your nose, you can't see it. Let me see if I can.
You gotta close one eye.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Ah.
These guys are
The
great.
human body design is crazy.
It is.
Phenomenal architect.
Yeah, architectural.
So, anyways, Warlords of Draenor just felt like the writers' room was filled with folks like that who were just having the craziest revelations that just. It doesn't. I'm sorry. It's just. I had the most fun I ever had in expansion was Warlords of Draenor. I ran my own guild with Wu. You've met Wu. In that guild, I raid leaded. I learned all the mechanics, and I ran the guild very communist too, which was very fun. What I did was there's this something called a cauldron, and the cauldron allows everybody to have access to elixirs. You have like basic potions right here. It only lasts for 25 seconds, right? And then you have this, which it's a flask, which is an elixir, and it lasts for an hour, okay? And these can get pricey when you're raiding at the end game. And you usually raid for about 2 hours during raid nights. So we would raid Tuesdays and Thursdays. And instead of having, we had a raid group of about 12 or 13. They had something called flex raiding, where the raid would scale dynamically to the size of your group. So we had a group of about 12 or 13, and then I would make everybody bring one potion. Didn't give a shit. One potion. Everyone was assigned a potion that they had to bring, and when we brought it, we had a guild alchemist, and they crafted a cauldron, and we were able to get everybody buffed for, instead of 1 hour, their communist contribution turned into a 2 hour. So it was a great time. We had a solid core raid group, and Draenor, aside from the lore, was pretty fun. And Draenor was actually the first expansion where I tried to make some videos and shit. I'll have to find those. I don't know if it's like an old Goose Lord account, but like if you see down here 1 2 3 4 5 SB4 SB, that's shift mouse button 4, so button on the sides. So all of these buttons that you see that are coded, these don't have anything on them. I'd have to click them. I didn't know how to do keybinds back then. I had to teach myself that. So a lot of the keybinds that I have are going to be wildly different because I've never watched a guide. I just found what felt natural, and I use it across all games. Like any game that I play, G is a heal, no matter what. It's either a heal or a defensive spell. Shift G also is just a stronger defensive spell. So other people use G for literally anything, so I don't know. How do I get back to Jade 4? Good morning, pig. Morning. You're back from I'm too good for TikTok. Yes, I am. I am too good for TikTok. When did you send that one, by the way? Back and forth. You said that on Kick, and now you come over here to rage on YouTube. I'm not the machine, Pig. Don't rage against me. Need to vendor those. Pretty cool. The group work? Yeah, everything I did was group work. Everything. So there's a way to distribute loot. Some people just roll for it, or some people do what's called like a master looter. Or there's also DKP, which is called Dragon Kill Points. That's like a merit-based system. Like you show up to the raid, you get 5 points. You stayed the entire raid, like you get 10 points per boss kill. And then what happens is like let's say the boss finally drops some gear that you need. You would spend those points that you've accumulated, or bid those points against another player. So like let's say there's a dude who's been raiding for the longest time and he still hasn't gotten his gear, and you just joined the guild and you've only done a few raids. Well, homie that's been there forever is gonna have a lot more DKP, and it may seem unfair, but it's a merit-based system where he put in the work to obtain those points. He's been there for weeks or months, or you know what I mean? So it's all very interesting, different options that you could take to do that. What I used was something called RC Loot Council, and a loot council is just like, okay, typically a few people get to choose where the gear goes. And so we would kind of consider like, okay, how much of an upgrade? Okay, is this a set bonus? Like if he has 2 of these pieces of gear, does it give him a bonus? All this stuff. But what I did was I made every single person in the guild that raided with me, every single one of them were on the loot council. And so when it came time to vote, there was zero bias. Everyone had a say. Everyone had to vote. And he operated very smoothly. Very smoothly. There was never any favorite picking, never any, everything was just extremely... Let's go to this fishing trainer. I don't know how to get back to Honeydew. Oh, okay. Maybe that's how. I'm hating on all platforms. Pig is our resident hostile chatter. Yeah. That's so funny. So angry. So angry. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna need to leave here, so what we'll do is we'll travel down here below and then get set up at the quest. My appointment's in 30 minutes. I just need to wash my hair. I took a bath yesterday because my fucking foot is killing me from... Last Monday, I went on the 4.4 mile hike in the woods, and then a couple of times I did a lap around the neighborhood, and then I took some time off from doing that shit, and just did some like stretching and weightlifting, like light weightlifting. Wouldn't even barely consider it weightlifting. But the other morning I did 2 laps around my normal. My normal route is 0.82 miles. 0.82 miles. So I'm just shy of a mile when I do my morning walks, but I did 2. So ever since then my foot has felt, like my ankle rather, has felt rather inflamed. So hopefully with that appointment later can get a few things figured out. But I say all that to say, I took the bath to soak my foot. Sorry, I've got ADD. I'm so distracted. I took the bath to soak my foot, then I forgot to wash my hair. So I just need to wash my hair before I go. Streamer bad? Viewer bad. Viewer bad. Streamer neutral. Streamer neutral. Viewer bad. And also, Pig, I deleted my TikTok, so I'm gonna make a new one after 30 days. Because I didn't like that I had people that I know in real life. I just don't. I don't want to see their shit. I don't. You know what I mean, dude? I've talked to you about it before. I just didn't want to see people's bullshit, really. So instead of just blocking people and everything, I'm just making a brand new account. It'll be in it'll be like 2 more weeks, and I'll have a TikTok running. And I'll hate every minute of it. And I won't watch a single TikTok that anybody sends me because I will literally only be posting. Like, another thing about TikTok, though, and this is just me, dude. TikTok doesn't work on my phone. I have the app. And every single time someone sends me a TikTok and I hit watch, it opens up a browser and it says open up the app. And I'm like, okay, fine. And then it goes to the app store and it's like, open up the app. I'm like, okay, fine. And it opens up the app and it's like the home screen of TikTok. And I'm like, okay. Okay. It just never works. So it's just frustrating and stupid and annoying, and I just would rather not fuck with it. I also, one of the main reasons I don't like TikTok, and I was actually talking to my mom about this yesterday, is I prefer long form content. I'm watching a 3-hour video of Hunter Biden being interviewed. I'm 40 minutes in, and I'm gonna go back and finish the whole thing throughout the week. I don't like short form content because it contributes to ADHD. There's no way around it. It contributes to it. It trains your brain to have the capacity of, I only can focus for 30 seconds. That's what it is. It's literally mental training. And I just don't want that. Because I see literally... My mother already has like ADD, and she's acknowledged it. But like she said that she thinks it's gotten worse, and I'm like, it has. It's because everybody, including myself, I mean, I still watch the shorts. It's not like it's anything different than TikTok. But I make sure that like after a few minutes, I'm like, turn that shit off. Like I turn it off. I make sure I turn shorts off because I don't want to train my brain for that. And this one, and here you go. This is gonna be, this is NSFW, okay? This is an NSFW comment, so if you can't hear it at work or whatever, you might want to mute me for this next part. If you're looking at prom, you know, and you're having a good time, if you're rushing to do it, when you actually go and hang out with somebody to do it, well, you've been practicing to do it as fast as you can. Guess what you're going to be good at? Doing it as fast as you can. Everything you do, literally everything you do affects you, bro. Everything you do affects you. And I know that sounds silly, but that's an actual thing. Literally, your brain is trained. That's why, like, people say, like, when you're in bed, your bed should only be sleep and sex. If you're bed rotten, get the fuck out of bed. Go couch rot. Because what happens is, in your brain, your brain associates emotions and mentalities with what's acceptable in certain scenarios. And so if you're sitting in bed all day and you're literally bed rotting, get the fuck out of bed. Get the fuck out of bed. It's a contributor to insomnia. I'll die on the hill. I mean, I'm literally affected by it. Like, you gotta get out of bed. You can't let your brain think that it's okay to be lying awake and watching videos like this. You know what I'm saying? You're training yourself. Everything you do, you're training. Everything you do, you're leveling up some kind of skill in real life. And you can say, you're looking too deep into it. That's fine. But I think the way you speak, the way you ingest, even the music you listen to, you're literally training yourself to feel a certain way, to vibe a certain way. And you have to be extremely careful in what you're training. Because you can train to be a bad person and not know it. Yes, yes, Goose. We know you're a Reels Andy. It's funny. Wait, isn't Reels like Facebook or some shit? You need to start making motivational shorts. I actually want to make a motivational short, but I don't have the capacity to deal with it. I need to go, but I'll tell you my motivational short. Here's my motivational short, okay? It starts off with an experience. One of the tips for World of Warcraft is if you log out, typically in a city, but when you log out, you begin to gain rested experience, okay? And what that means with rested experience is that the next time that you log in, you gain double the experience that you would have for that quest or that monster kill. And so I want it to be the tip of logging out in a city gains rested XP or whatever. And then I want it to show the point of logging out and then cut to being outside and the benefits of being outside, because when you log out from Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, whatever the fuck, you begin to unplug and start accumulating rested XP. And so you can use that XP the next time you engage in something. And so again, I don't know how I could put this together in a short, but I guess the importance that I'm trying to get at is like, it's okay to log out. It's okay to hop off and disconnect. You gotta build up that rested XP. We just need a Mango's background music for that. Fall Mango's. Here we go. And so, guys, what I'm really trying to say is take time to level up your professions. We've got profession skills. You've got core abilities. And what has changed? You've changed. You change when you log out and when you disconnect and when you take the time to cater your skills and pair it with that rested XP. So, yeah, dude, that's all.